So get the recording going,
It's
or
recording.
it'll keep
This
going.
is a secret. I bet this is a secret.
Where did it
This
come
is a
from?
puzzle. Please solve me. And so here's the start of the sequence. It's a long fucking sequence. So I speculate that it is letters or a passphrase or a code that we can then give to Troy once we solve it.
Is there any harm in attempting to push the buttons on the bottom?
Were there any instructions?
Nope.
Nope. Push the fucking buttons.
So this would be, if it is some kind of a cipher, this would be the dictionary, perhaps. This would be the key to solving the cipher, and then the actual cipher, the code, would follow. So maybe this is some kind of counting.
Wait, is this one of those Japanese
That
music machines?
the positions on the board represent, positions of a number.
Authority?
Of course, they repeat. I mean, they're using. It seems like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 positions on the board that are lit up. So, for example, if it's counting, if it's making numbers, then maybe this is like.
There's awesome, delicious
See, now there's
food
nothing
over there
like
about
that.
Science.
What kind of food?
Oh,
So
there's
coming back to white
jambalaya.
could be,
Yeah, the next word,
vegetable.
next word or
That's
space.
exactly.
Fucking amazing.
That's why I was saying that it's
when it comes back to white, it's not always in the same position though.
Yeah,
So what would this look like if we took each frame, like if we had a printer and printed it out and like put them all next to each other?
Yes, exactly.
So I'm thinking maybe this is just like a big picture, but it's
You
broken
think it's
down
maybe a
into-
picture?
Yeah, I think the white might be like.
So the other
If you want to
puzzles have the solution of the other puzzles has been a phrase that you go to Troy and say.
If you want to know,
That repeats itself too.
Yep.
if you think it's a picture and you want to know what the picture is, you should get a piece of paper and different colored pens and write down each frame 1, 2, 3, 4 and see if it spells.
It's a lot of goddamn work. There it is again. There it was again.
I'm saying that would be my guess. If you think it's spelling letters.
You notice that many of these have a red, a green, and a blue, and there's no red. There's 2 greens, and there's that thing again.
The blue-green.
The blue-green is always in. No, never mind. It's in a different position now.
So, are you guys against pushing the
Now
buttons?
it's up there. I don't think pushing
But
the
we
buttons
haven't
is
seen
part
white
of
in
it.
a long time, so it's not a word spacer.
Yeah. There's
There's
what
white.
there.
Well,
What are you gonna do? There's the blue green. There's white. Are you recording it this whole time?
I am.
Oh, great.
I think I'm gonna wait.
Wait till it finishes.
Yeah.
Where did Keith go?
Up your butt.
Yeah, the
honey, 'cause
blue
you're
green.
up
There's the
there.
blue green thing. So far, I've seen the blue green thing here, here, and here. I don't know if I've ever seen it in the rightmost
I'm glad
position,
you guys are here.
and I've never seen it in a corner.
So this does it once a second. So if we just look at the time of how long it takes,
There's the
we
blue green
can-
thing again.
If it's like 100 seconds
And it
long.
does that repeating pattern. The red, green, blue.
And sometimes it's an extra long, and I think that's just a repeat of the same letter, if you will.
What time
Wait,
is the
where did
banana
you find
thing
this puzzle?
tomorrow?
Center camp.
3 o'clock.
Do you want to solve it?
3 o'clock.
It's up to Providence whether or not the ice cream will survive.
All right.
Yes.
Because
You've got it. You've got it on ice on
Yeah.
Right.
because
dry.
But the way they were in there, 2 of them are frozen solid, like frozen more solid than ice cream ever gets.
Here we go
And the
again.
other 2 are about